Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fantastic yarny community. Returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming and spending a little bit of your Friday with me for Granny Squares Abound. Listen, you guys, this is the second time I'm recording this, and this is not going to be what I wanted it to be. The first video that I did was an hour long. And somehow after the first 20 minutes, it started recording in slow motion, which made it a 2-hour video, which will not download. So I can't even put it in an editor to speed up the speed. I don't know how it happened. I don't know what happened. Sometimes I am very technically challenged. So I am stuck. I don't know what to do. I have all the notes. I have all the squares. At this point, I don't know who goes to who. Well, except there's a few that I kept in boxes because they sent large quantities. And oh my God, you guys, I'm sick. This is crazy. I'm so upset. Because there was a lot of double duck dares, so we need to get this out there. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go through this stack of notes and read them to you. Then I'm going to go through these big boxes of squares that I have and show you everybody's work, but nobody's going to get their recognition because I don't know who did what. And it's killing me, you guys, because I wanted you all to see your work and to know that we appreciate it and that the kids are going to appreciate it. And yeah, this is heartbreaking for me. I'll be real honest with you. I've already been crying about it. I cannot believe this has happened to me. So I'm going to take a drink of coffee and I'm going to calm myself down a little bit. And we're going to go through the notes and then we're going to go through the squares. And I will show you as many as I can. And I hope you'll be able to pick out your work. And before we do that, though, because somebody is going to be new here, and I do appreciate you being new here. And you're going to ask me, what in the world are you doing with all those granny squares, you crazy woman? The reason I have all these crazy granny squares is that my really good friend, Nancy, from She's Got Yarn Too, and her mom, who belongs to a women's club here in Central Florida, they're doing a service project. And their service project is for Camp Boggy Creek. Camp Boggy Creek is a camp for kids with some pretty serious illnesses. Things that prohibit them from being able to go to regular camp. So this camp is specifically for kids with, think sickle cell anemia, cystic fibrosis, childhood cancers, leukemias, severe asthma, things that need to be constantly supervised medically. The camp is staffed by doctors and nurses and volunteers from medical schools and nursing schools. These kids are monitored all the time. There's a hospital on site. It's peace of mind for the parents to send their kids to a camp where they get to be kids. They don't have to be a kid with an illness. They just get to be a kid, and they can swim and do archery and arts and crafts and talent shows and just be out in nature, arts and crafts, all the things that kids do at camp, but they're medically supervised. This camp was started by Paul Newman, Journal's Norman Schwarzkopf, and a bunch of other interested parties. It's here in Eustis, Florida. And Nancy put a blanket together for her mom a year ago. And then last year, her mom asked her again. So she's like, let me ask Lynette. Lynette at Charm Grandma Crochet, she'll put some together for us. And Lynette's like, you know, we've got these platforms. Let's open it up to the YouTube streets. And they did. Last year, between Nancy, Lynette, and Billy, the Crafty Floridian, they were able to collect 360 some blankets. Well, this year we want to do more than that. We want to do about 700. And that sounds like a lot of blankets, but they go through about 150 blankets a week. Now the blankets, if they meet the parameters, they go on the kids' beds in their camps, in their bunk rooms. And at the end of the camp, they get to take these blankets home. The blanket parameters are specific, 35 to 40 wide, 40 to 50 long. If they aren't those parameters, they'll still use them. The kids just don't take them home. So my thought was, shipping blankets to Florida can be sometimes cost prohibitive. Sometimes you just don't have time to put a whole blanket together, or you just can't for whatever reason. So I thought, for the cost of a cup of coffee, throw a couple of granny squares in a envelope, send them to me. I hate making granny squares. I don't mind sewing them together. So that's what I put my challenge out there. Send me your granny squares. Well, then Laura at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, she one-upped it. And she's like, hey, listen, I'll do 17 granny squares. That's an odd number. Now the Double Duck Dare challenge comes in. If you do 17 squares, send them to me by October 15th and say you are part of Laura's Double Duck Dare, quack quack. Laura will make some more and we'll put her in granny square hell. So that's what this is about. We're putting together blankets for kids at Camp Boggy Creek. So guys, I'm just sick. I'm sick about this. But anyway, well, let's start with, I'll show you, because I set these aside. I will show you what started the Double Duck Dare. These are Laura's original 17 that she got out of one skein of yarn. And they're just gorgeous. I love this aqua color. So these are the original 17 for the Double Duck Dare challenge. And these are going to be put into, all of them are going to be put into one blanket. And then I'll add colors into them. But I want all 17 of these to be in one blanket. So these will be the Laura blanket for one. So that's the start of the Double Duck Dare. So here's how this is going to go today. I'm going to read the notes and get everybody's names out there, because you all deserve the recognition, because we really do appreciate you sending them in. I have a couple boxes set over here that I left them in the boxes that I'll be able to tell you specifically who did them. But the rest of them are in this big basket over here, because as I opened the packages, I put them in the basket so that I could take them to my husband, who is currently, as we speak, sitting in the living room with the last batch, sorting them by color and size. Anyway, I'm going to cry again. This is just so frustrating. Nope, we're not going to do it. Whoop, we're not going to do this. Okay. So the first note is from Carlotta, and this is her box right here. And Carlotta is from Colorado Springs. She made me this little adorable duck to remember the Quack Quack Challenge. Her note says, hello, I hope this yarn I sent helps you a little. Thank you so much for putting the blankets together for the kids. You're amazing. Also, I made you a small duck to remember such a beautiful, hectic moment in my crochet journey. P.S. Quack, quack. Laura, there's your first quack, quack. I'm not keeping track, Laura. You're going to have to keep track of this. But anyway, here's our little quack quack duck, and he is now sitting in a place of prominence. And she did send me 2 big twists, 2 in khaki, 2 in taupe, and then this big pound of love in what color is this? Claret. So yes, Carlotta, thank you so much. These will come in handy. You did not have to do that, but I do very much appreciate you sending the yarn. It will definitely come in handy when I go to put these squares together. So that is our friend Carlotta. Her squares are there somewhere. The next note I have is from Bev in Worcester, Ohio, and she sent me a really long note, and I read it and I appreciate it. And she sent 152 squares. Let's see if I can find the box. This is the size box that she sent. She sent me 2 groups of this. One of these is over in another box. Oh, this is just not gonna work out. These are the squares that she sent, and they're gorgeous and beautiful and all different colors, and they're stacked in here so nice and neatly that I'm not going to take them out of this box because yeah, it's easier to keep the track. But 152 she sent, and they are all where did she say it's all Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Walmart, or Dollar Tree. They're all within 5 minutes of her house. And she also has an Ollie's 15 minutes away. So, I read your letter. I appreciate it so, so much. Bev, thank you. These squares will make some beautiful blankets for the kids, and I appreciate it. The next one comes from Raylene in Wyoming. And she says, I took the double duck dare challenge from Laura Mann, maybe 17 squares, and she exceeded that by a little bit. Quack, quack. She also sent me this sticker. Okay, and it's a great day to crochet, and apparently it's a saying from Llama Mama Kayla, but the sticker itself is from Ella's at No Catchy Names Etsy shop. And I don't know what Sister Hattie at Made by Hattie Co. is, but she sent me this really cute sticker. It's a great day to crochet, and I appreciate that. So thank you, Raylene from Lander, Wyoming. This one is from Kristen, and she sent 68 squares, and I don't know where those 68 squares are at this moment. And she said she accepted Laura's Double Duck Dare ×4 Quack Quack Challenge. I actually feel bad knowing you're going to be overwhelmed. I'm not, guys. I'm really not. This is fun for me. Well, it was fun for me until the video took a crap. Sorry. I hope it isn't too painful for you, and she hopes that Laura gets her comeuppance for her challenge. Big hugs, Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. I hope Laura gets stuck in granny hell. She probably won't be in hell. She knows that she did this. It's going to a great cause, so send your squares. Okay, this one is from Genevieve. She sent this. She says, I hope you find your shoulder feeling a little bit better. And of course, my husband too. And he is doing very well, thank you. Enclosed are 17 grannies for the Double Duck Dare that Man Made Me sent out before us. Quack, quack. Damn it. The last was for Madonna, and that's why some of the squares are green. She's AKA Beach Girl, and I always wondered who she was. Now I do. Guinevere, thank you so much. And she sent me her contact info on the back, and I wish I could tell you which ones were her squares, but I can't, and I'm so upset. Anyway, onward. We have this little card with the bear on it, and this says package number 2 from Lori, and says, thank you so much, Lynanne, for being you. With all you have going on, you'll still do for others. She cleaned her craft room and found some granny squares. They were just shy of a 5-inch, or so she puts an extra single crochet around them. And Lori, I do appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much. I wish I knew which ones were yours. The next one comes from Jean, and she says, here are 2 sets of 17 granny squares. I was challenged, double duck dared by Laura from Mad Mimi's to make these, and I plan to send some more to keep Lala busy. Thank you so much for putting them together. Have a great day. Quack, quack, from Jean. And Josephine in Cary, Arizona, she just sent a note that says, Mad Mimi's double duck dare quack quack. And I don't know where her squares are, but we'll show you all the squares. Hopefully Josephine will be able to pick hers out. And we have another card that says, I enjoy your channel. I hope these help, from Rosemary. Thank you, Rosemary. Yes, every little bit helps. I do really appreciate it. The next note says to Lynanne, these are 3 times granny squares as part of the double duck dare from Laura. She's also logging the Cat Mom crafts to ensure that she makes her blanket, the double kitty dare you, and send 5 meow meow. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna have to find out from Cat Mom's Crafts what that's all about. Thank you for your hard work. She will be sending more. This is from Amma, and these came from the UK. I remember that. I remember the international postage. So yes, these are from the United Kingdom. I just don't know where they're at right now. This little card, and this says, Lynanne, I think I feel worse for you than for Laura. I tried to get 5x5, but I fail at making things of specific size. Some yarns were slightly smaller. Positive thoughts always for you and your husband. Double duck dare for Laura ×2, 4 quacks, quack, 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 quack. I love Anita and Miko. And Anita, give Miko a big hug for me. She also sent me a couple treats, and one of them was this cotton cake, which this gray color with the yellow is like becoming one of my very favorite color combinations. So thank you so, so much, Anita. And she also sent me this adorable pouch with the little sloth on it, and inside were some, you know, yarny goodies with some really cute stitch markers and the plastic stitch markers. And Lord knows we can always use, you know, the darning needles. So Anita, you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. And give Miko a squeeze for me. So that is that. Then I have this card. This is from Sandy, and it says, this is my second group of squares for you. My husband is hooked on watching you, watching your Friday videos with me. He thinks this is a great thing you're doing for the kids. I do as well. I just want a child to hug a blanket with my squares in it, from Sandy. Sandy, the kids are going to get such warmth and love for them, because all of these squares are made with so much love. They can't help but feel it. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And say hi to your husband. Hi, Sandy's husband. So the next little note I have comes from Wendy in Pembine, Wisconsin, and all it says is quack, quack. So I'm assuming that's part of the Double Duck Dare. Quack, quack. We got 17 squares over there for her. The next one is from Sue, and her note says, Lynanne, enclosed, please find 17 plus squares per Laura's Double Duck Dare Challenge, quack, quack. Thank you so much for putting these together for Camp Boggy Creek. Your yarny friend, Sue. Thank you, thank you. This one says, Lynanne, love the finished blanket that I showed last week. I enjoy your channel. I'm happy to be part of this project. Next year, maybe I can send a complete blanket from Judy. And Judy, that'd be great. We do appreciate you. This one is from Nancy, and it says, hi, my stepdaughter gave me some yarn and I had some squares in it. I added more. I'm sending these for the Double Duck Dare Quack Quack Challenge. And then she wanted to know if I looked at the Fiber Spider Continuous Join for Granny Squares, and yeah, I have. I've seen that. God bless you, praying for your husband and your family, from Nancy. Thank you so, so much. Next one comes from this one, and this is from Donna, the Gabbing Grammy, and she says she was Double Duck Dare ×2, quack, 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 quack. Thank you for putting these squares together. She hates that part. So Donna, thank you, the Gabbing Grammy. And next we have this really cool card. And it says, Lynanne, here are 17 squares. Tried to get them as close as 5 by 5 as I could. Thank you for putting them together. I tried to make neutral colors so they will work with anything. It's God's blessing on you and your husband. May he continue and improve. Your yarny friend, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Yes, my husband is continuing to get better, slowly but surely. And then we got a package from, ta-da, Sam at Memphis Makes Sam. And she also sent me, somewhere in here, I got a Sam sticker. And I lost my Sam. Oh, there it is. It got stuck in another note. So I not only do I have the postcard, but I have a sticker. Yay! So, and Sam's, to Lynanne, please find enclosed 51 granny squares for the Boggy blankets. She accepted the Double Duck Dare and have sent 3 sets times 17, which equals 51 squares. So Lala owes you 9 extra squares. And before I forget, quack, quack. Thank you for doing this. You're an angel on earth, and I'm so lucky to call you my friend. No, I'm the lucky one. Big loves and hugs. Memphis Makes Sam. Thank you so, so much, Sam, for sending those all the way from the UK. The kids are going to appreciate it and feel the love in every square. The next one came from Angela at My Precious Yarnery. So her note says, hi Lynanne, I just wanted to tell you this is such a great idea and so much fun. Here are my 17 squares from Laura's challenge, quack, quack, Angela. So, and I remember hers were soft pastels and pretty, and yeah. Oh my goodness. And then I got some from Jackie in Newaygo, Michigan. She didn't send a card. That's why I just pulled off her address label so that I would have her name. Then I got this really cute card. Oh, this is a handmade card by Laura Mooney. Visit me on Etsy, Paper or Threads, or at laurasmooney.com. Hey, I'm going to stick that up there, you guys. Take a screenshot of that if you can. She made this really pretty card. Wow, that's awesome. And inside the card, it says, greetings. Thank you for doing this because crocheting kills my hands. And this allows me to join in. I love the squares a previous person sent with the applique hearts. So I added them to my squares. You have such a kind heart. I'm hoping that your husband is feeling better. From Karen. By the way, I was double ducked there by Lala. Quack, quack. And she also sent me this really cool sticker. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors in that. So, now I think I'm missing a note or two. Here we go. And then this one. I wish I could remember who sent me these adorable stitch markers with this on it. I think it might have been Karen. I'm thinking, because the handwriting looks the same. Maybe. I don't know. But somebody sent me these adorable stitch markers in theirs. And these adorable little hearts that I will stick on some of them. Oh, the hearts came from this letter, because she sent me a screenshot, a picture of the fabric glue that she used. And this is from Deb, who said, here are more heart squares for your blankets. I hope you don't get tired of these, and I'm not. A backstory, my mom was born with a heart murmur and a valve leak. I just lost her at the end of July. She had congestive heart failure and passed away at age 92, a couple months before her 93rd birthday. My family took care of her at home, and she passed peacefully. I have taken to putting hearts on every single thing in her honor, even blankets for our local hospitals, animal shelter, as well as newborn hats for the NICU. Your idea of one per blanket is outstanding. I hope the kids know they are wrapped up in love. Also, the Double Duck Dare Challenge, Quack Quack from Laura at Mad Mimi's, Deb. So yeah, these are from Deb, and she sent some more with hearts on them, and I wish I knew what I did with them. They're probably in the bottom down there. But she also sent some extra hearts that I can put on some of my previous blankets that didn't have a heart on them. So I will be doing that. So now let's show you some of these squares, because these are amazing, you guys. I showed you the original 17 from Laura. My brain has shut off, and I cannot remember who sent these, but oh my God, you guys, wait till you see this set with the whale and the turtle, a seahorse, and the heart, and an orange, and a lemon, and just some really pretty designs and some flowers and just some really pretty, you know, just gorgeous ones. These are just amazing. Everybody did such an amazing job. I am so mad that I can't remember who sent this group, but she sent two styles. A pink with a flower and the pink. I'm going to put this all in one. I think there's more than enough here to put together a blanket with these. This is going to be a beautiful blanket. So I'm so sorry that I can't single you guys out for each one of these, but these are absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got, what's in here? Oh yeah, these were the 152. And then we've got this right here. These are the ones from Raylene. I kept hers in a box because they were just nice and stacked in here. And then, okay, here we go, you guys. I have this whole box with these beautiful colors and these these are just so pretty and solid colors and changing colors and beautiful variegated ones. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? These are just so fun and so pretty, and they're going to make such amazing blankets for the kids. Just bright, fun colors. So we have that whole box. Then somebody sent me 2 hanks of this, which is the Big Twist Winter, which is a bulky number 5. So she sent me 2 hanks of this, some scraps, and a bunch of squares. And they're sparkly and Christmassy and soft. This yarn is really, really soft. I don't normally work with bulky 5 because being here in Florida, it's just too heavy. So I missed out on this because this is some nice yarn. Wow, dang it. See, when you limit yourself, what you miss out on. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I can't oh, and she made one with a heart on it. Look at that. I can't integrate these in with the number 4s because these are bulky 5s. So maybe between these squares and these, I might be able to eke out a blanket or something that they'll be able to use next Christmas, because those are definitely Christmassy colors. And this, I don't know, can you pick it? Does it pick up? You can see a little bit of sparkle in this one, but it's got some gold sparkle in it. It's really fun. Okay, now here comes the big box. Is this not fabulous, you guys? I'm gonna dig through here and show you some of these squares because everybody's work needs to be recognized. It's just amazing and so much fun. But, oh, sorry, I know I'm jostling the camera and then I'm dropping stuff. But hopefully you can pick out some of your work and know that I appreciate you. The kids appreciate you. Nancy and Lynette and Billy appreciate you. Laura even appreciates you for, you know, giving her more work to do with this Double Duck Dare challenge. These are just, the color combinations are beautiful and amazing. I just, how pretty are some of these? Look at this one with the beautiful colors. We just have some more really pretty ones. Like, look at this one. That took a lot of work. This is why I don't like granny squares. That took a lot of ends and stopping and starting and no, not for me. If I'm gonna do a granny square, it's probably gonna end up looking like that. Solid one color, but these are all pretty. Look at this with the orange and the different colors with the peachy orange. It's so, so pretty. Look at this one. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So nice. And look at these. This has got popcorns in them, or bobble stitches. Love these colors. Even in just a plain white one, they always are good for fill. Look at that. That's so nice. We got some more orange and pink. Let's see. We got some of this. Some black and white ones. And some more solid ones. Some greens. Here's some more with the popcorn or the bobble stitches in it. This is a pretty color. The pinks. Some more solid greens and whites. Here's some pinks. Love this color combination with the chocolate brown and the tan and the aqua. Look at this one. These are so nice. Look at that one. That one, there's the work that went into these, you guys. It's amazing to me that you all have the time to do these and send them to me so that we can put them in a blanket for the kids. It's amazing with the grays, with the different color centers. It's so nice. Let's see what else we got in here. We got some circles and some more, you know, autumn colors. Another big old circle. Those are fun. Here's some green, you know, almost camel looking ones. And we have some of these. I think these are from Sam, if I remember right. This looks like the yarn that yep, these are the Sam, these are Mampha's. Mampha's Sam, because I remember her when I saw this pattern when she was doing this, I'm like, I need to do this in a whole blanket in these colors because I love this color. So definitely need, these were Sam's for sure. Why I remember that part, I don't know, but I do. And then we've got some more neutrals with some black and white and some blues. Some fun, really bright colors. Oh, the purples I think were Sam also, because these are Sam. I remember that much because I remember seeing these on her channel. That's why I remember these so well. But isn't that gorgeous? Okay, don't you fall. Okay, we have some more down in here. Let's see. We have some of these, and these are, I believe, are Nitas. These purple flowers with, and then with the half and halves. I believe those were Anita's. Yeah, this was Anita's. I don't know who those are, but I love this yarn. Whatever this yarn is, I love it. Let's see. Some really nice ones with the neutral colors and some of the prettier baby looking colors. Some that are the half and half. Really nice job on these solid ones. I'm running out of room. I kept these in a bag for some reason. But look at those. Those are beautiful. Very well done. So, so nice. And we got some more down here. That's a really nice fall color and some really nice pastels. And here's some more pastel colors. Look at those. Those are so sweet. And then we got these. And those. These are amazing. This one reminds me of when you were a kid. Look at the backside. Doesn't it look like that thing that spins and you drop the paint in and it splashes the paint around? That's what I thought of when I see that. We have some more down in here, some orange and some blues and greens and maroons. Some more orange. And here's the hearts. I knew they were down there somewhere. There's some more hearts. I love this idea. Every blanket, since I got the first batch of these hearts, has had a heart or two square in them. Because I just think that that's a really nice sentiment. There's a white one, and here's some more of the heart ones. That one's kind of hard to see, but you can see it. Just some solid granny squares. Oh, this is not, oh boy, I am making a huge mess. We are going to have an avalanche. Look at so. I hope you're able to pick out some of your work. Here's some that I kept in a bag for some whatever reason. With some really nice colors. Very neutral. Some really... Oh, this bag has 32 squares, and there's a note in here apparently that I missed. And it's... Oh, these are the ones from Laura, that Laura did, that were from the ones that... These are the extras from the ones from Jane, Jen, Diane, Lynn, Karen, and Amy. These are the extras that Laura sent. That's why I kept those in there. I don't know why, but I did with the little note. Okay. And then we've got these. That are just really, really pretty. Love this color. Love these. Very fall colors. This is really, really pretty. Here's some more of the heart ones. They're blue. Look at that. That's a beautiful color combination. The green. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we have some more of these, and some more of these, and some more of these. And some black and white ones, and some blue ones. There's some gray, and some green, and some more very fall color. This is beautiful. Some purple. Yeah. This group here with the circles, and then the solids. Beautiful job on these. We have these. And I have a lot of fiber up my nose now, guys. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Here's some more hearts. Some regular ones. Some more blue ones and some variegated ones. I got some more of the gray and the yellows. And there's some more hearts down here. Love that one. That's really pretty. That's some bright orange, right? So we've got some more of those. And reaching for the final bottom ones. We have some of these and these. Those are so nice with the bright colors and the variegated. So you guys, that's the squares. I'm sorry that I can't show you each individually who did what. I hope you recognize some of your work. I hope you recognize that I recognize that this was a lot of work, and I appreciate everything that you guys do. Oh, these are cool. These yellow ones are like back post. Those are really cool. I am so sorry that my camera screwed this up. I'm so sorry that I can't recognize you all individually. Laura or Elaine or Jan, I hope you guys were keeping track of the Double Duck Dares. Thank you for my little duck. Thank you for all the extra goodies. Thank you for your time. You guys keep sending me the squares. I will take the squares until November 30th. That will give me December and January to wrap up getting all the blankets together. Laura's challenge ends on October 15th. So, you know, if you want to be part of that to make Laura make some extra ones, make sure you get me your 17 squares before the middle of October. Other than that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I really do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate each and every one of you. I apologize again for this. This is not how I wanted this video to go. But you know what? When life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. So yeah, it might be a little bit on the tart side, but at least it's something to drink. So with that, I'm going to let you go. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Keep making your granny squares. Take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of the ones you love. But above all, be kind to everyone, and we'll talk to you on Monday.